To summarize what Sirius told me. First, he apparently heard Noel talking with someone about killing me. Next, he realized Ash was in possession of anesthetic, and while he was dealing with that realization, Willardo suddenly appeared in his room and shot him. And also, the truth is, I'm not the owner of this mansion. Huh? The true owner of this mansion is Dorothy Elford. Elford? Your grandmother. What? Wait, Dorothy, like her? My grandma? What? While the public claims Lady Dorothy is a heinous witch and whatnot, that's far from the truth. She's a very, very kind person. She's absolutely not a killer. She was just falsely accused. The real villain here is the town's mayor, Nicholas. Nicholas? Yes, the culprit of the incident 12 years ago. No, all of the incidents around Lady Dorothy. He'd do anything to further his own goals. He'd quietly kill all those who got in his way and blame it all on witches. He deceived the populace with deft words, and over time, they came to despise witches that didn't even exist. Before long, Nicholas came to blame witches for droughts, earthquakes, floods, even illnesses eventually. And those people took every one of those lies as truth. Not only that, they themselves would blame any unhappiness around them on the witches. And I suppose it's easier to be able to blame someone else for those things. Nicholas seems like a jackass. Indeed, but this was simply out of hand. Later, Nicholas began to declare those who opposed or impeded him to be witches, so he could execute them. So the witch hunts began. By that time, the people were quite trusting of Nicholas, so they went along with the executions. They went along with killing people? It truly was bizarre. When someone else went up to be executed, there were feverish cheers. He executed my father and mother too. After I was left without a family, it was Lady Dorothy who took me in. She too had lost someone to the witch hunts. Her daughter. Her daughter, of course, being your mother. I see, so my mother's... After that, Lady Dorothy took care of you, and the three of us began to live together. Yet soon, for some reason, Nicholas put his eye on Lady Dorothy. What? Why? I don't know. It's not as if we had any real intention of bringing harm to him. And most unluckily, Nicholas decided to call Lady Dorothy the leader of the witches. Of course, the people believed it. They called for Lady Dorothy's execution. After that, it was a nightmare. Nicholas and his lackeys stormed the mansion. They shot Lady Dorothy full of holes. I thought I'd been shot too. Yet, at that moment, that monster appeared. I don't quite remember anything past that. When I came to, everyone else was dead. That's the truth about the incident 12 years ago. I suppose Miss Dorothy must also be dead then. Well, I'm not actually sure. Indeed, it certainly looked as if she had been dead then. She looked dead? Before Lady Dorothy died, she told me, "I'll come back." But, well, after it was all over, I sat there dumbfounded. That monstrous mass of flesh appeared, ate Lady Dorothy's body and nothing else, and disappeared somewhere. I've been looking for it ever since, so I can defeat it and bring Lady Dorothy back, even though I am the weakest person in this entire game. So we can live together again just like we used to. Dude, seriously, you've been through some shit. I'm sorry for being a jerk to you in the first few days. I can't believe it. But why did I forget all of this when it's so important? Sighed, Noel. Oh, he must have heard the gunshot. Wait, what? Shoot. I can't go down to the first floor? Where in the world is Claire? Is she safe right now? You looked everywhere on the second floor? And I'm guessing you're Rogue? Yes, I have, and she's nowhere to be found. Of course, I also checked the attic. So she must be on the first floor. But as you can see, I can't go down. Can't you do something? Who would have done this? Giselle? Charlotte? Lime? And you know all of them? Hi, Lime. Lime, this is your doing? Why do you always get in my way? Yeah, some fun stuff is going on. So the stairs are out of order, thanks. I'm begging you, let me through. There's not much time until dawn. I don't want ya. Just stick a finger in your mouth and watch the sunrise like you always do. That's what suits you best. Yeah, Lime, you're starting to piss me off. This situation's already beyond repair, you know. It's over, all over. Too sad, so sad. So come on, give up already. Just let everyone be unhappy. Just like me. This is the monster's flesh here. So I just have to ask the question, does Noel know that he's in a time loop? That can be the only thing I understand. Well then, we've got to escape from here quickly. Well, I think I know where that exit is. Oh, hey, Giselle. Huh? Well, that was weird. It's locked. Hey, buddy. Go on your way. I would love to, my friend. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, alright then. What in the world? Is this an exit? Huh? Just sitting here? It's kind of unnatural. And yet... What's going on? I could never do a good scream to save my life. Gah! What is it? No, what is it? It's one thing after the other. A candy house. Don't tell me. Yahoo! Welcome to the time-wasting space. In the rooms that follow, you can't open the save menu. Instead, pressing escape will let you restart from a checkpoint. What's a checkpoint? That's for you to find out! P.S. Come see me soon, Lime. Lime, I hate you so much. Oh, fuck me softly. What's this heavy thing? It's in my way. Huh? Can I try for a second? Heave! What? It really moved that easily. Sirius, you gotta step up your game. Okay, let's Oh, I already fucked up. I know I did. Yep. Oh, wait, never mind. Apparently I didn't. Awesome. Oh, now I fucked up. There we go. That wasn't very hard. Lion brand vending machine. What you buying? Moon drip. Obtained a moon drip. This is a rest area. You can open the menu now. That one door won't open yet. Lady Lime is getting it ready. Have some cake while you wait. This can only end well for me. Why can't I have cake? We're getting ready. Hold on until I'm done. What's the meaning of this? It'll be a little longer, I guess. How utterly foolish. But I was thinking about taking a rest, so we might as well. Right. I'm in agreement. By the way, I neglected to ask before. Claire, do you remember anything about Patricia? Huh? Patricia? Huh, I feel like I've heard that name. Oh, that's right. I think she was... I feel like I've met her in a dream. That's the feeling that name gives me. Ahem? A dream? Well, I suppose you forgot it all, but she only remains in the corner of your memories, huh? So about that Patricia. Back when the two of us still lived with Lady Dorothy, Patricia was a guest you brought over to the mansion. While playing outside, you said you found Patricia crying all alone and just couldn't ignore it. After that, he became fond of you and you ended up always being together. How many times am I going to have to say, I called it from way back when? He? As it turns out, Noel was Patricia. What? Surprising, I know. I had not a clue until I heard it from his mouth the other day. I'm afraid I don't know any of the particulars beyond that, though. I see. One day, something happened. During a game of hide-and-seek you roped me into, Patricia disappeared. I was it at the time, so I don't know what happened, and you were bawling and wouldn't talk. Is that so? Then right after that, deciding to go after Patricia, you vanished too. Then 3 days ago, you returned at last. You'd forgotten everything, and Patricia was Noel. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I can imagine. I honestly don't remember anything from back then, but I'm terribly sorry. Well, that said, I told you before that Noel was talking about someone killing you, right? Yes. You may have said that, but for how closely he has always stuck to you, it's hard to believe he would do such a thing. Now that I think about it, he did sound rather opposed to the idea.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Incoming message from Lime. The room ahead is now open, so come on in and make it quick. I'm waiting for ya.
I don't know who this idiot is, but she's rather bossy, isn't she? Alright, Claire, let's go. Okay. Wait, what are you? It smells faintly of oranges. What's this? A giant piece of candy? Ooh, how pretty. Claire? Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I didn't save. I already know what's about to happen. This is not gonna go good for me. Huh? An earthquake? That was a pretty big one. Yep. What?
Ahem. Now you're going to be attacked by Miss Candy Ball here. Right, so you know, run as fast as you can.
What? Eh? Oh. Oh, fuck. Eventually. Okay, it seems like I don't have to run as fast as I can, but I have to be smart. I can make it. Hey, buddy. Places with dark greens are like safe zones, and otherwise you'll be okay in here. You can also temporarily open the menu so you can replenish HP. Well, thank you, I guess. I'm gonna go! Oh, dear, no. I'm gonna go! Oh, dang it. Okay, hoop, hoop, hoop. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Okay, eventually I'll be able to speedrun this. This shaking screen makes it so hard. Okay. let's not be an idiot anymore. Okay, let's replenish the health for a second, because Alright, there we go. Okay. And we are good. Never mind. What? It's a dead end? Do something, Claire. Use your absurd strength somehow. Huh? What are you asking a poor little maiden like me to do? You should do a manly punch or something. Come on, time to look cool. What nonsense are you spouting? I'm clearly the weaker of us, Claire. It's plain as day. Wow, you just said it. The strong protect the weak. Those are the rules of nature. Lame. At least clinch it out this one time. Ah, jeez, whatever. Alright, Claire, time to put on the big boy pants. Here! What did I tell you? Legs as thick as steel, my boy. What? Don't give me that look. I'm not sure how to react either. Hey there, Lime, what's up? Claire, you were just the best. Oh, it was so worth it making this place. Hello! Time for the star to make her lovely, fashionably late entrance. Phew, you gave me a good laugh. Good, very, very good. Who are you? And where in the world is this? Wait, Sirius, you can see Lime? Yep. Here, even Sirius can see me plain as day, it seems. Alrighty, let's do a proper introduction. My name is Lime. And this is the real deal final room. I'm really charged up right now. A certain somebody set me off, see? Ah, I've never wanted to make someone unhappy more in my life. Oh no. The more I see them struggle, the more I want to see them fail. Who? If no matter how hard somebody tries, their efforts always come to nothing, they're always sure to fall down to the same places as me. Just think about that moment. It gives me chills. For them, I bet you getting hurt is that much more painful than getting themselves hurt. Just so you know, that wild strength that you're so proud of won't work on me. Gah. This world's about to end soon anyway. You came all this way, so now I'm going to tear you to pieces. You'll suffer what I've suffered. Use your magic. It worked. What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that amulet is one of Dorothy's. Did that woman teach you how to make them? Way cruder than hers, though. That's right. Well, alright. This is pretty interesting. The Elfords really are masters of entertaining me, aren't they? What? Take that, you rotten residue of that damn hag Dorothy. You insult the name of Lady Dorothy. Oh. Sit tight there, will you, winch spawn? Now, just try and take this young lady out of the galaxy of misfortune she was born into. Sirius, run away. You can run if you want. If you wish, I can put you, but only you, back where you were. God, this situation. Even if I had my amulets, how could I stand a chance where Claire couldn't? Truly, why does this always happen to me? Why do I always have to fight the evil demons? You can run if you want? Of course I'd want to run here. She's bad news, don't doubt about it. Indeed, I'll run away. Yes, that's what I've always done, isn't it? Lady Dorothy shall forgive me. I know it. Or... Claire, what would you do? Well, she certainly wouldn't leave someone to die. Take that, you rotten. If someone precious to you were disparaged and you had to suffer like this, I'm sure you would. I am Lady Dorothy's #1 disciple, Sirius Gibson. I'm scared. Honestly, my legs are shaking. But even I have my pride. Maybe this isn't bravery or anything. Maybe it's merely stupidity. But I absolutely refuse to just admit defeat like this. Please, Lady Dorothy, lend me your strength. Who are you calling residue? Once I show you what I'm made of, you'll be the one suffering. Oh, so you're gonna bite back. Funny for the guy who wrote the book on running away. Yes, that's right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to. I'll strike you down and make you apologize to Lady Dorothy. Oh, how fiery. Alright then. Maybe these burning flames of mine can carry you up to heaven. Now, bring it on. Dude, Sirius is manning the fuck up and I love it. Bring it. Whew! Oh wait, how am I supposed to... Oop. Okay. Ow! Oh! Haha! You fool! Oh oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I missed my chance. Okay, get over here. Haha! Alright, Lime, I enjoyed your tea party, but you know what? This is too far. I have to use an item, because I do not want to die. I'm waiting for her to just, like, start throwing random attacks at me. Hiya! Oop. Alright, sir. Alright, Lime. I don't know how close you are to death. But taste my weak amulets. Oh, ooh, okay, almost got hit by that one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Aha! Alright. I don't know how long it'll take for you to die, but it seems like you're getting very desperate right now. Oh, shit. She's getting very serious now. Okay. Whew. Ah. Oh. The first boss fight I've ever lost. Come on. Oh, did I do it? Oh. The weakest finally wins. How you doing, Lime? It seems I've done it. That you have, Sirius. You really stepped up. Good job. How long are you going to sleep? Being noisy and tough is your forte, yeah? You're ruining your image. So would you get up already? My boy. Ow, 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 ow. Can't you make it a little easier to thank you? Phew, but really, thanks. It's not as if it was for you. Baka. It was for myself and Lady Dorothy. Yeah, it was kinda cool. Huh? You really can do it if you try. I've changed my mind about you. What? From what perspective? You're so irritating. You've hardly changed in that respect. Well, even if I lost my memories, I'm still me, you see? I don't change in my roots. That you don't, I agree. No different at all in a bad sense. Yeesh. Even now you can't stop being mean. Well, of course. How much do you think I've gone through thanks to you? Huh? It wasn't for Miss Dorothy then? Quiet. I put forth the effort for Lady Dorothy, but it's you I'm irritated with. He sure can be ridiculous. I wish he'd be more honest. Well, if he was honest, he wouldn't be serious. What? Nothing. It's nothing. Don't stick your tongue out. This is a good moment, Claire. Come on. Now let's walk past Lime's corpse. Oh wait, how are we even gonna get out of here? The end. The end. This is the end. They've come. It's finally over. Well, this was fun for a time waster. You tend to keep going? No way. I don't have the energy to go into overtime. Not when they've finally come. Who's they? Who are you talking about? Here's a parting gift for you. The one who locked you in this mansion? I'll tell you who it really is. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? If you want to leave, that's who you'll have to negotiate with. Not that I expect you'll be heard. A final prank from me to you. Wait, who do I have to negotiate with? Lime? Oh. What is this? A storeroom for monsters? Are we to meet our end being fed to them? No, serious. They're just staring at us. I don't think they're going to attack. You're right. Well, but I suppose you'll beat them up if they should attack at any rate. Hold on, again? Truly, though, is the fiend who locked us in to be found here somewhere? What was that girl getting at? I wonder. Wait, but I feel like I know this place. Yeah, this is from the beginning. So that monster's to blame. I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Or it's Rogue. Hello there. Excuse me, you seem to have locked me in this mansion. That's... I see. So this thing... Locked us in the mansion. That's what it was? You did all of this? When will you be satisfied tormenting me, you freakish monster? Ever since that day 12 years ago, I've been looking for you. I loathed you all the while. I hated you to death. Cause of it all, let us get out of here, and return Lady Dorothy. I knew it. What? Why are you crying? Huh? I'm the one who wants to cry. Don't mess around with me. Give her back. Give Dorothy back. Let us out of here. If you won't, then with this amulet I'll... Sirius? No. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he died. It took the amulets on its own. Oh. Hi, Rogue. I'm sorry. That's what that fleshy mess seems to be saying. Honestly, it's all so comical. Hey, Ash. I'm wondering, how are we going to get out of this, because we're technically dead? Huh? Miss Claire? Sirius? Willardo? Eh? Wait, Willardo's dead too? They're dead? This is a cursed witch's mansion. That it is. Just as it was 12 years ago, all mysteries vanish into the abyss. Those involved with the witch can never become happy. Her included, all will know only sorrow. What? Wait. Hey, Line, you crazy, crazy girl, you. For the demons, this is the perfect conclusion. What? This is the perfect conclusion for them? Because there's nothing that gives them greater joy than the sorrow of others. All the more so when it is humans and who inflict it upon each other. Now, to ask one last time, do you have a wish you'd be willing to kill for? Not really. A demonic pact was made. At the end of the long journey, perhaps his wish will finally come true. What happened to Ash? Oh, hey, speak of the devil. But who would do this? Now what's this? There was a large hole in Claire's chest, wide enough that you could see inside. Oh god, you can see her spine and her Claire, I don't want to see you like that. Would you do all that if you were merely killing someone? And next to her, these are Willardo's clothes, right? They're covered in ash. What is this? I suppose I should let Noel know about this. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Noel was dragged away. Huh? Noel? He's not here? Let's check the attic. Nope. Front door it is. Yep. Oh my, it's open. And just as quickly as that, everything was over. Who was it that killed those three? Noel, who had vanished? Supposing it was him, the door's already open. Since he's not in his room, he must have long since left. Well, whatever the truth, it doesn't mean a thing to me now. Goodbye, Witch's Mansion. It was a rather fun time. So that means, canonically, Willardo and Ash are the only ones who've left the mansion. Hey Noel, what are you doing? Claire, Sirius. Noel, don't do that to me. Oh, my heart. Ah. Why? Why? Why did you come to this place? Don't cry. Putch. Claire. Unknown past, Dorothy's secret. To be continued. Dude, I'm like actually kind of crying right now. What's... Obtained a purple shard. Thank you. Thank you for that at least. I'm so confused. This game is leaving me an emotional wreck. That night 12 years ago, everything ended. Oh, Jesus. Lady Dorothy was dead, covered in blood. Massacre by witch, 26 found dead. June 16th. A witch orchestrated a mass murder at a mansion in the Rebecca Mountains. The culprit was Dorothy Elford. The victims were the mayor of Rebecca, as well as the 25 listed below. Nearly all of the bodies were mutilated to such an extent as to be unrecognizable. Some were torn to pieces, or others had their organs gouged out. Given the scale and the inhumanity of the act, the whispers in the air are that only a witch or a demon could have done such a thing. This incident seems to have gained considerable attention in town. Since then, this place came to be known as a witch's mansion. This is the place, right? The witch's mansion. You serious about this? Who are you, losers? The witch might kill you, man. But they say there's treasure here. We've come this far, let's go. Huh? A power outage? Look at that. That wasn't there before. I am a witch, I'll kill you. What the? Oh! Let's get out of here, I don't want any trouble. Yeah, we'd be up against that heinous witch. Life's more important than treasure. Those two have it right, but also Sirius. Oh dear. Sorry, my mic just kind of like fell down. They fall for such cheap tricks. Just the slightest threat and they turn tail and run. But I suppose that's best anyway. This is the house Lady Dorothy will return to. I need to protect it. Sirius really... I told you I didn't want to come here. This is a bad idea. Look, I said sorry. Oh. Huh? Run! I'm sorry. Please forgive us. I was right. I was right. Oh my... It was Dorothy. Record the story this far. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm dead inside. Hey, Lime. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, it's Lime. I'm not gonna say that. Good stuff, good stuff. Here, let me come over here and give you a big hug. Just kidding. My hugs don't come that cheap. Too bad for you. Well, I guess I'll give you a different reward instead, Claire. Will it be actually getting a good ending for this game for once? A broom. I got a magic broom. The magic broom is an equipable item only for Claire. Oh. By using the magic broom like this, you can freely fly around anywhere. However, note that this item can only be used in fantasy spaces. I can on that tunnel to Monster Daniel's fishing pond. Yes! Finally, I can get those things. Flying on the sky in a broom, how romantic. Who thought that one up, huh? Well, let's hope that magic broom comes in handy to advance the story. Alright then, see you later! You know, Claire is slowly turning into an actual witch, I've realized. Look at them. Look at them all. I can only imagine what Noel's story is going to bring. Because Sirius just kind of came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. Lime. Portrait of Lime. Height 160 centimeters. Age 25 at death. Birthday around May 4th. Likes flashy stuff, but can like cheap stuff too. Awesome. I think I've already read this one. Sirius. Portrait of Sirius Gibson. Height 177 centimeters. So he's 5'7". Age 22. Blood B. Birthday June 13th. Seems to have no discernment for wine. He's good at guessing ages. Very nice. Oh. So we have Ash, Willardo, Sirius, Noel, Claire, and the witches. Or the demons, I guess. 387 years ago. Fate of the unfortunate girl. Watch the story? Sure, why not? I'm guessing this is about Zizo. You a newcomer? EO16. Oh, E16. Welcome. From now on, you're one of us. What's this place? This? It's hell. Eh? Hell? I'm in... that's funny. If this is hell, maybe one day I'll get to meet all the people who abused me. No, the hell you've ended up isn't different from the one normal people go to. So you won't see them. Oh. Then what's going on here? I'm dead, right? Yes, you died, and were reborn as a demon. Demon? Those who die with a strong hatred for humans will sometimes become demons. Huh, is that right? So you didn't have a name, right? E16, wasn't it? You don't care for that, I suspect. What should we call you, then? Lime. Gotcha. Lime it is. Huh? They vanished. What the heck? What am I supposed to do now? Not much to do, really. You'll just keep existing here for no reason. I'm Charlotte. Good to meet you, Lime. Same here. I became a demon, a type referred to as a hater. Incidentally, hater appears to be a nickname for demons who were once human. Also, when haters' emotions are heightened, they revert to their appearance before death. But actually, it's more than that. They're forced to experience their death at least once every day. Ouch. That's because they can never forget their hatred of humanity. What? Who are these guys? Fire? No. Hut, stop it! Oh, they're forcing her to... Charlotte, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. She had a sickness. It's like this every day? You have to be kidding. You'll get used to it quick. Used to it? Huh? Why do I... Even after I died, I have to endure this? Why is it always me? No matter what I thought about, it would happen every day without end. Wherever I went, even after death, would I always be feeling this pain and hate suffering? The answer is yes. Oh, so I'm guessing Zizel and Rogue, they're pure demons, so they don't have to deal with that. Are you for real? A newcomer. Okay. Hello there. I'm Coco. I was watching. That was a pitiful end. Hey, you. What's your story? Eh? What kind of hatred do you have for humans? So basically, your rival in love tricked you and ended up stabbing you to death. That's right, I just can't let it go. He was so close to being mine. Where were you stabbed? How much did it hurt? I was stabbed in the gut, so I died while in plenty of pain. A slow, time-consuming death, then. I'll never forget her face as she looked down at me laughing. Absolutely unforgivable. I see. Lime? Oh, that hurts quite a bit. Now it hurts. Huh? Now, make me taste the same suffering you did. Look down on me and laugh. Eh? What's with her? Gross. Why would you do that? I was just thinking, only people who've suffered like you can understand your feelings. So this is how it feels. I know it now. This sure is painful. But it's mild. So mild. Sheila. Her name's Sheila. Okay. Ooh, I see. Feeling only despair toward the world, you drowned yourself. And became a mermaid. Oh, it's true. This is painful. I'm gonna lose consciousness. Wait, so lime lip... But because of something as simple as that, how dumb is it to despair and kill yourself? Hand your life over to me then. I'll live it big and bold instead. We've got quite an outrageous one. Lime, I believe it was. I hear she's asking haters about their deaths and experiencing them for herself. She must have a screw loose. Talks about understanding, but it's all self-satisfaction. What's she after? Perhaps it's because she never got to interact with people, so she doesn't understand how. Still, I can't say I dislike ones like her. You've got bad taste as usual. Can't stand that girl. She's repulsive. I guess you're the head demon. I know it's been hard to ask since I know it's a sensitive topic, but I'm asking because I've always wanted to know. How did you die, Charlie? Charlotte is completely done with this. Well, how did it go? I mean, I don't think my life or its end is anything noteworthy compared to yours. I just died of an epidemic, that's all. But for how well you keep a human form, you must loathe them a whole lot, right? Lime, why are you so desperate? Lime, why are you so desperate to try and understand people? Well, that's so I can understand the feelings of people who suffer. As fellows who suffered the same wounds to their hearts, maybe we can understand each other. That's a lie. You're just talking with others to prove you the most unfortunate, right? Sure, you might be more unfortunate than me. But I don't think you can understand my misfortune. People's misfortune belongs to them. Yeah, maybe you can endure it yourself, but you can't take it lightly. Got that? What do I care about other people? I've never once thought about them. As you know, I lived in a horribly cramped world, so I don't know how to understand others. But isn't it regrettable? You know what I think about the others here? Honestly, I think it's unfair. They came here for such weak reasons, you know? Is there no one pitiful enough to empathize with me? There's Claire. At this rate, I'm going to be the most pitiful thing there is, aren't I? Ah, miserable, so miserable. Lime, are you a masochist or something? Also, Charlie, you told me what I said was a lie, but that's not necessarily true. That's the definition of a lie. Suppose this, if I wait here a long time with humans with different pasts showing up, if there's one of them who is more miserable than I am, then from the bottom of my heart, I'd want to give them a big, soft hug. Jeez, that's scary. I don't want sympathy from you. I'll decide if I give sympathy or not. Now, tell me, please. Tell me your misfortune, Charlie. Well, too bad for you. I don't think you can understand it. I can't? Because you don't know what love is. That's why you'd never understand how I feel. Love? Well, but it was fake anyhow. Love? Fake? I think I can handle any bodily pain. I've endured this long, after all. Go on. Try me. Use flames. Use a knife. I'll suffer the same thing as you. But all you can glean from that is the physical pain of the body. You can't understand the heart's pain. Thanks for meeting me halfway. What can I do to understand? My body and heart have been wounded plenty, I thought. But you don't know love. Love? Love. With a life like that, of course no one loved me. Yeah. I know, I'll look for it. If I find someone less fortunate than me, maybe them I could love. Well, Lime... You're a few pieces left of a full set, aren't ya?